It's Thursday, and that means Shreveport Mayor Tom Arceneaux is back in our studio to update us on all things happening in Shreveport. And I just want to say we're just so glad to see you and have you back, Mayor.
I am very, very glad to be here. I was not in good shape last Thursday.
I know. I was worried about you, but I'm glad to see that you're up and doing well.
The wonders of great medical care and modern chemistry.
Okay, well, now that you're back to normal, we definitely got to get in on these issues that's been happening in Shreveport since you've been down. I first want to get into some things that's happening downtown in the Shreveport area. We had a major brawl on Halloween night. Talk to us about, some of your thoughts about that, and what do you feel like the city needs to do going forward to prevent measures like this from happening?
Well, we've had a close examination. We actually had 28 officers and additional state police in the downtown area, and there were quite a number of incidents that night. Halloween night is a rough night. And, so we had, this really started out as a street fight, and if you look at the RTCC cameras, there were a whole lot fewer people than it looks like at the ground level.
Yeah.
But there were 4 or 5 people that were involved in the fight, and I think we're making an investigation to see who those people are, hopefully make some arrests, and we're going to have a new plan, particularly in that area and other trouble areas, because as these incidents occur, we're able to identify where our trouble spots are, and we're going to be able to have additional security there.
Okay, a lot of people were worried about that after seeing, that, and just saying that our downtown area is not safe. But you've said on many occasions that the downtown area is actually the safest place in Shreveport.
It is the safest place in Shreveport. The thing to remember about all of these things is, to an incident, the people who were involved in these incidents know each other, they have a beef with each other, and it happens very early in the morning. So the downtown area during the business day, even during the business night, is a very safe place to be, and we need to now anchor that perception for people to feel like that they're safe in the downtown area.
Okay, sounds good. Now, let's get on to another issue that's just kind of been, affecting our people. SNAP benefit cuts have been coming and worrying people a little bit. Talk a little bit about, are there any resources that you can offer or would like to highlight for people who may be going through this rough time right now?
The only thing that we really have to offer is we do have very caring, concerned people in our Department of Community Development, and they may be able to direct people to other resources, but we do not have any particular resources that we can devote to SNAP benefits. I do note that some of the SNAP benefits are being provided by the state as a stopgap, and I think that will improve. That'll be a big help.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the real thing needs to happen is the Congress needs to get its act together.
Yeah. And a lot of people in the community, a lot of businesses are banding together to kind of, contribute. We have people donating food, meals, of course, haircuts. We've seen all types of things, so I'm glad to see our community is banding together during this time as well.
Sure.
Okay, now also it's voting season. Early voting season is among us. So, Mayor, do you have any particular issue that you feel like the Shreveport residents need to pay attention to closely and really think about before going into those polls?
I think what we always should look for is people with a servant's heart, people that want to serve, people that have a record of serving. Sometimes you have people that pop up and they got a good spiel, but they've really never served and never been in a position. And so, it doesn't have to be a political office, but it might be a nonprofit office. It might be as a volunteer. Where have you been serving when nobody was looking?
Okay, then. Well, once again, Mayor, we're glad to see that you are back, and hopefully next week we'll come back and just dive deeper into more of these issues in Shreveport.
Super. I'll look forward to it.
All right, guys. Well, we'll have the details up on our website if you would like to recap this interview here. Stay with us. We'll be right back.